The classic buy on rumor, sell on fact theme is seen playing out even at our stock markets. 1. The much anticipated Xi-Trump meeting failed to ignite market optimism. 2. The US Federal Reserve 25 bps interest rate cut to its benchmark rate 2 failed to ignite market optimism. President Trump announced that a deal was reached to cut tariffs on China in exchange for Beijing pausing rare earth export controls, resuming U.S. soybean imports, and tightening oversight on fentanyl trade. Long story short, traders are expected to keep a close watch on Nifty's all-time high of 26,277.35, a level that may well be retested sooner rather than later, as underlying optimism continues to support sentiment. Please note, confirmation of strength now only above Nifty 26107 mark. Market trends. The global cues are neutral. In yesterday's volatile session, FIIs turned out to be net buyers to the tune of Rs 10340 crores, while DII were net buyers to the tune of Rs 1082 crores. Nifty sentiment is likely to be risky. Market breadth for the day is likely to be neutral. Nifty's technicals suggest some massive consolidation. FANO November month data suggests the trading range for Nifty is likely to be between 25,500 and 27,000 zone. India VIX, the fear index has spiked towards 12.07 levels. At last check, USD INR, November, was trading near the 88.82 levels. Nifty PCR, 25th November, is at 1.14 levels. Bank Nifty PCR, 25th November, is at 0.92. Nifty outlook, a choppy, range-bound session appears likely, as the Federal Reserve's uncertain stance on a December rate cut, ongoing US-India trade negotiations, and India's queue to corporate earnings season leave Dalal Street searching for clear direction. For now, it seems Nifty's all-time high of 26,277.35 may have to wait a little longer, with traders expected to adopt a cautious, wait-and-watch approach amid mixed global cues. Nifty, CMP to 5878. Biggest interweek support for Nifty is now placed at 25,701 on closing basis. Immediate interweek resistance is placed at 26,277 mark on closing basis. Range for the day is likely to be between 25,700 and 26,100. Bias for the day is positive. Sensex, CMP 84404. Biggest interweek support for Sensex is now placed at 83,900 mark on closing basis. Immediate resistance is placed only at 85,979 mark. Range for the day is likely to be between 84,000 and 85,000. Bias for the day is positive. Bank Nifty, CMP 58031. Bank Nifty's biggest intraday support at 57,451 mark. Bank Nifty's biggest resistance is now at 58,600 mark. Bank Nifty's range of day is likely to be between 57,500 and 58,500. Bias for the day is positive. Stock market news. Nifty and Sensex received massive drubbing in yesterday's trade. The good news still is that Nifty is still above its 21 DMA to 5442, 50 DMA to 5140, and its 100 DMA 25,079. Nifty's 200 DMA at 24,316 mark. Stocks in spotlight. 1. Bandhan Bank Q2 results, net profit plunges 88% to 112 crore rupees, NII drops 12%. 2. Swiggy Q2 results, net loss widens to 1,092 crore rupees, revenue rises 54%. Swiggy's revenue from operations rose 54.4% YoY to 5,561 crore rupees in Q2, up from 3,601 crore rupees a year ago. It had reported a revenue of 4,961 crore rupees in the previous quarter. 3. Manappuram Finance reported a 62% decline in second quarter net profit to 217.3 crore rupees, compared with 572 crore rupees a year earlier, with down by a fall in net interest income, NII. 4. ITC Q2 results, net profit rises 2% to 5,180 rupees CR, revenue declines 2%, cigarettes business grew 6.6%, FMCG business grew by 7%, agri business down 31%, paper business up 5%. 5. Nippon Life reported a 4.2% year-on-year, YoY, decline in net profit at 345 crore rupees for the quarter ended September, Q2 FY26, compared with 360 crore rupees in the same period last year. 6. Coromandel International reported a 21.3% year-on-year rise in consolidated net profit at 805.2 crore rupees for the September quarter. The stock tumbled after margin narrowed at 11.9% versus 13%. 7. Cipla Ltd reported a 3.7% rise in consolidated net profit at 1,353.37 crore rupees for the second quarter ended 30th September 2025. Margin came at 25% versus 26.7%. 8. Welspun Corp Q2 net profit jumps 53% to 439 crore rupees, revenue surges 33%. Welspun Corp gains as US Arm bags $715 million pipeline orders. 9. Canara Bank reported a 19% year-on-year (YoY) growth in its net profit at 4,774 crore rupees for Q2 FY26. However, the bank's net interest income (NII) declined by 1.87%, falling to 9,141 crore rupees from 9,315 crore rupees in the corresponding quarter last year. 10. Navin Fluorine International Limited posted strong Q2 results with net profit more than doubling to 148.37 crore rupees, up 152% year-over-year. Revenue increased by 46% to 758.42 crore rupees, while EBITDA grew 130% to 246 crore rupees. 11. TD Power Systems Ltd reported a net profit of 60 crore rupees for the second quarter, up 45.4% from 41.3 crore rupees in the same period last year. Revenue for the quarter stood at 452.5 crore rupees, reflecting a 47.7% increase from 306.4 crore rupees in Q2 of the previous year. 12. NTPC profit falls 3.9% to 5,067 crore rupees in the second quarter of this financial year. Revenue rose by 0.2% year-on-year for the 3 months ended September. Margin at 28.6% versus 26.1%. Key earnings on radar. Friday, 31st October. Maruti Suzuki India, Bharat Electronics, Shriram Finance, Godrej Consumer Products, and ACC.